welcome back to Drawing for Kids. To start off, let's go over what material you'll need. You need some Crayola markers, which you can use any color markers that you like. Next, you also need some paper. In addition to that, you'll need some black markers, such as Sharpies. Okay, so as I'm going along, I'll go step by step on how to draw this character, but I really like to invite you to add your own little twist to it to make it your own. There's no pressure to necessarily draw exactly what I have, but let's use that as a guidance to see what we can come up with. As always, remember to add in a little bit of your imagination to make it your own. You can do this drawing with your family and friends, and at the end of it, maybe check out how everybody's drawing turned out at the very end. Are you ready? So we're gonna get started.
So let's start off with our blank white piece of paper right here. And I'm gonna start off with my black marker right here as well. Today we're gonna be doing a really fun picture of an insect. So can you guess what kind of insect we'll be drawing today? Should we be drawing a bee? Maybe a dragonfly? Or perhaps we should do a butterfly. That's right, today we'll be drawing a butterfly together. And this will be our bubbly butterfly. So let's see how we can make this butterfly bubbly. To start off, let's draw a small circle for the first eye, and then we'll do another small circle a little bit spaced apart from that one to be the butterfly's eyes. So now we have two circles. Next, we're gonna add a bridge, an arc that's between the two eyes to make the head. There you go. And we'll do the same on the bottom as well. So you can see a round head for the butterfly. And there's an arc on the bottom there. Next, I'm going to be adding in the body for the butterfly. And it's going to be a very long oval that runs from the bottom of the head down. Now, at this point, you can decide maybe you want a really fat butterfly or maybe a very round butterfly. So you can have a different shape for the body if you want. Afterwards, I want to do the wings for the butterfly. Now, butterflies can have different shaped wings. I'm going to do these large round wings, but if you like, you can have them to be triangular wings, or like they could have little bit of a, I don't know, maybe you can add a little bit of ripple on the side of the ring, or like it could be lacy wings, or whatever type of wings that you would like. I'm going to add 4 wings, so I'm going to do a little one, a smaller one on the bottom here, and also connect the other one from the bottom of the body to the larger wing on the other side. So now I have 4 wings. Next, I'm going to start drawing in the pupil of the butterfly. So I'm going to draw in, there's one pupil there, and another one, just 2 black dots. Of course, if you like, you can have one eye blinking or have both eyes closed, and also make sure to add in a mouth. So next, I'm going to add in these little antennas for my butterfly, and yours can be different shape or length as well. And he's pretty happy, or she is pretty happy. Haven't really decided yet. How's your butterfly looking so far? Is yours look exactly the same, or how have you add your own story to it and your own little spin to the butterfly? Well, for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my color markers and start drawing in some things. I think I'm going to draw in yellow for the head. Of course, for you, you can choose to use your favorite color, or maybe if you're gifting this drawing to someone else, what is their favorite color? So I'm going to do yellow for the head, and you can choose whatever color you like. And of course, the body can be the same color as the head, or you can add a completely different color, or you can even create stripes, or even add a bow to your butterfly to give it a little bit of a personality. Here I'm coloring in, making sure I color in all the little gaps in between as well. Next, I'm going to start coloring in the wings. Now, the one reason I think this butterfly is going to be really bubbly is because I'm going to be drawing little bubbles on his wings. Like a bubble right here, circle bubble, and another bubble here. I want to draw all different types of color and sizes all over the wing. Of course, for you, you can draw hearts, or you can draw in your favorite animal if it's like a bear or a dolphin of some sort. So all types of animals you can draw on the wing, or just draw different types of patterns, maybe checkers, or like it could be flowers, or other things you would like. And of course, try to use different colors as well. It's so fun incorporating and trying different colors. It can be so much fun adding the different colors together to see how they turn out, like different combinations. Here I'm using a turquoise and a purple. For you, you can do a whole rainbow color if you want, a little bit of red, orange, yellow. I think it can be really fun to draw this butterfly by adding your own style to it and your favorite colors and patterns. And of course, as I always mention, it really helps when you have a story to go with your drawing. So what is the story behind your butterfly? Maybe my butterfly is heading to a ball and decided that they want to add a bit of color to their wings. Or maybe your butterfly is going out for a daily walk or daily fly around the garden. Or maybe they're meeting up with a friend, or maybe they're going on trick-or-treating with their friend on Halloween. So what kind of costume would they be wearing? On top of that, maybe also think about like the background will be. Maybe they're at a carnival. So think about the story that you're trying to tell with your drawing, and then that will really help you come up with ideas on how to decorate and how to draw your butterfly. Here I decided to use a kind of a lime or light green color in the wings on top, along with the bubbles that I already have drawn on it. I think it just looks so much more fun when there is a splash of different types of colors. What do you think? Do you enjoy drawing this bubbly butterfly so far? Is there another insect that you're interested in drawing? I would love to hear. So make sure to comment below and let me know if there is another insect or another animal you'd like me to draw for the next drawing with Sharon, and I would love to try it out. So I hope you enjoyed this drawing so far and enjoying this coloring process. If you like more of these videos, please be sure to let me know, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. I do have a couple more videos on different types of animals, so I hope you enjoy it. Here I'm just going to color in a different color for the smaller wings on the bottom of the butterfly. I want them to be a little bit different. And look how vibrant the colors are coming out with orange and green. I've never thought of using this before, so we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this drawing of drawing the bubbly butterfly, and I will see you in the next video. Take care everyone and stay safe. Bye for now.